Hi, I'm Nikki and I'm a homemaker. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right there down below. It really helps your girl out and I would appreciate it. So today I am doing some type of a scary big mouth clown type of look, but with the glam eye. Little glitter action we got going on there. There's a picture for you. I ended up doing this towards the end of the day. I just started playing around and wanted to do like a cracked face type of thing. I didn't show it on the video, but I decided to post the pictures just in case it gave you an idea or something. So I hope you enjoy the video. As usual, I'm starting out with putting some Tarte concealer on my eyes to get them ready for the eyeshadow that I'm going to put on. And I'm just going to spread it all around. Everywhere that I know I'm going to put eyeshadow on. I'm going to be using the Daisy Marquez palette, and I'm going to start out with that color. That's going to be like my transition color, and I really love this palette. It's really nice, and I like the way the shades blend as well. And then I am just going to, I pat it on there on the crease line, of course, and then you just see me blending it all around. Then I'm going to go back to the palette and get this bright orangey, I don't know, to me I'm just getting fall vibes with this. So I'm of course going to start on the crease line as well, and I'm going to do like a cut crease here in a bit. So I'm keeping it a little high just to get that color going. I'm going to blend it out, of course, and I'm going to do the same to the other eye. So I'm putting some translucent powder under my eye all the way around, even on by my inner corner eye, because I'm going to start messing with glitter, and glitter can be so messy and I don't want it to stick to my skin when I'm done. So I'm just going to pour it heavy on there so I can just wipe it all off when I am done with that process. Coming back in with my concealer, I'm going to do like this round off moon type thing I got going on here. I really don't know the correct name, but it's going to be rounded off. And then of course I'm going to apply some eyeliner. Very important whenever I'm messing with glitter, because I don't want the glitter to get too close to my eye, so the eyeliner stops it from going too far. And then, of course, it is a guideline for my eyeshadow, and I'm going in with, it's a guideline for my eyelashes. I'm going to go in with Kiss glue. I don't use glitter glue, I use Kiss eyelash glue, and I'm going to do little by little, and I'm going to apply the extra fine glitter slowly with that little bitty brush, and I'm just going to go in there, and it's just going to be a back and forth process, adding glue and then adding the glitter little by little. And then at the very end, sometimes you'll run into some little patches that you didn't get to get, and you can just do touch-ups, and I don't know. But when I'm messing with glitter, I'm really careful because I don't want to get it in my eye, and you should be very careful too. I'm always looking down, trying not to open my eye all the way, and just make sure you got that powder all around so it can just get wiped off nice and clean there at the end. And these are the touch-ups that I am doing, and I'm just gonna get a little higher and just a little bit in those little areas that I left behind. Look at that, that's a nice blue color. I'm loving the look already. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm gonna wipe some of this glitter off because I don't want it to get in my eye now that I'm gonna finish the last steps, but I'm gonna leave a little bit on because I'm gonna mix with some black. You know, black can be messy and very stubborn as well, so there is still some air spun on the corners of my eye, and I'm just packing it at the end with that black, and then just rising it up to give some definition on that cut crease. And I'm going to work it up little by little. I end up changing the brush to the flat brush that I believe is used for eyeliner, but it's a nice flat brush, and I'm able to work with it better. And it's that brush right there, and I'm just tapping it, dragging it a little further along. And then once I get everything positioned where I want it, I'm going to come in with another brush and start blending it out. Not too much, I don't want it to be overbearing, but I do want it to have a little effect, little definition going on there. So I do the same to the other eye, and then I'm going to bring it down to the lower lash line Coming in with some inner corner highlight. This as well is from the Daisy Marquez palette, and I'm just gonna put it in my inner corner, tear duct, and my eyebrows. Of course, I will do my nose and top lip with it as well. It's a real nice shimmery color. I really like it. Okay, so now that I am doing the last steps to my makeup, I am really loving the look. I loved it while I was doing it. Now looking at it, I'm like, wow. I was even contemplating on doing this fall festival look. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to put paint all over my face, and you know, I don't know, I didn't know if I wanted to do that to this look, but anyways, I'm coming in with some type of a nudish, like pinkish lip color, and I love this look, you guys. I think it is so pretty. There's a little duck lip for you, little montage action. You know how much I hate doing that. I'm not good at it. Now that I'm done with that, time to go in with the paint and figure this out. So I'm getting a black eyeliner, and I've never done a face like this. Like I always do cute faces. Okay, so I am using a black eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to do a guideline of how the mouth area is going to be, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm kind of mapping everything out, and then I'll go in with the paint. I just didn't want to do the paint right away. This is my first time messing with paint, so I didn't want to just go right into it. I wanted to have a guideline, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do the mouth, the teeth. I'm starting to think I should have used the white paint first, and you'll see why in a little bit. And I'm also gonna wipe off everything from my mouth because I was about to eat, and I didn't want it was gonna mess up anyways. So I am just drawing out how I want the teeth position, and I was getting a little confused because there was so much going on, so I start coloring the areas with black so that I can just, you know, get the idea of what the heck it is that I am doing. I know there's probably an easier way to do this and neater way, but this was working out for me so far. I was getting the idea, and I started to really see it come alive, and I started getting ideas as I was going. So I don't know, it really helped me, but most definitely I got a lot to learn. So there I am wiping off everything from my mouth because I was about to eat. Now that my little rough draft is complete, here I am coming in with those paints, and they were really nice and easy to work with. Little went a long way, and all I'm gonna do is go over everything, color everything in, and hopefully just see it all come together. So I do try in October. I usually do, like I said, cute little looks, Little Mermaid, Scarecrow, kitty looks. So I know to a lot of you who do looks like this all the time, you're probably like, this is nothing, it's not even hard. It really wasn't. It was fun. Once you, like I said, once you map it out, everything comes together, and all you have to do is color everything in. But like, I don't know, I'm not one of those people who can get really creative, and really, I don't know, I never push myself. I just do cute little office looks that you could do at work. And I know this one's not really scary, but this was my first time ever doing anything like this, so I was having a lot of fun. And I was thinking I should have did the white first. This is what I said in the beginning, because once that black is there and you mix it, it is so stubborn. Sometimes I had to go back with a Q-tip and just clean it off, and just take off the black and the white, do it on like a cleaner face, and just put the white back in there. I had to do that a few times. So next time I'm definitely going to see how it is working with the white first versus, you know, putting the black everywhere. But yeah, these paints were pretty easy to work with, and as I was going through this, I started to realize this paint stays kind of wet, and it didn't really have directions or anything. It just said that if you had allergies, not to put it on. And I didn't want it on my lips. I just was afraid that I might, like when I'm drinking water, I might swallow it. So I just decided to do the outside with the paint. And right now you see me painting the lips, and I'm just doing the outside so I can color it in with red. The red was kind of too dark, so I ended up mixing red with orange, and that's that bright color that you see me putting on. So I'm just putting it all over, filling it in. Now I'm just doing the last little steps. After this, it goes by so quick, so easy. This is really an easy, not time-consuming look to do. If I don't know, if I wasn't recording and all of that, I think this look would have taken me about, I want to say 45 minutes, because the teeth, you know, doing the white over the black was a little, I think that was the most frustrating part, but it's a really simple look. And when I'm doing that under eye triangle, I was trying to keep everything thin, but it can be like eyeliner. You keep going over and over it, and it can keep getting thicker if you're not careful, and you'll end up with like really thick lines. So I didn't want that to happen. So I don't know, I'm trying to keep it as thin as possible. And it's really easy after that. So on this part, I was explaining how I didn't want the paint on my lips, so I'm using the black eyeliner that I used to trace everything out, and that's what I'm using for the black on my lips. I felt that was more safer. And I'm gonna come in with the teeth with the lightest concealer shade that I have in my Tarte, and I'm just kind of drawing out teeth as best as I can with the brush. And then at the end, I'm going to come in with the shimmer to make it look white. That's that white you see, and that's from the Marquez palette as well. And it really made it pop. So that's what it is. It's makeup on my lips, not paint. So I have eyeliner for the black, and concealer and some shimmer from the Marquez palettes. Okay, so I believe this is it. I think I did okay for never doing a look like this, but I think I did okay. I definitely could learn a lot more, but I just wanted to try something new. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll try to do some other looks. I don't know, see what we can come up with. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Have a blessed one.